great result against Arbroath built on a great first half performance?
Yeah, I thought the players were fantastic. Their energy, their desire, things that we sometimes take for granted. When we watch football, it was there today. Just a little bit disappointed we were only 2 up at half time, because you're always wary, that's a kind of a difficult lead. We'll have to twist or bust and try and get that third goal, but credit to Arbroath, they came back at us strongly. We still had opportunities in the counter-attack. If we'd got the third goal, it would really have just killed the game. But it's a massive 3 points for us, a massive 3 points for a few other teams as well, that we can close that gap and keep competing at this end of the table, which is a fantastic achievement for this group of players that have came together in such a short space of time, and it's good for them.
For a side that only scored 1 penalty in 4 games, you are a side that create chances.
Yeah, well, we weren't concerned by that. We were frustrated because especially in the 2 home games against Clyde and against Annan, we had created plenty of chances, we just didn't take them. And then we had difficult away games, at Berwick and East Fife. They're good teams, strong, well organised. We're a real threat, and we had to defend very, very well. We went away from home and kept 2 clean sheets and picked up a couple of points in our travel, so we didn't get too uptight about it. We're very, very respectful to the teams at this level of football and what we're competing against, and it was 4 points, and we could easily maybe have lost a couple of those games, but it just kept the momentum going and kept giving the players that understanding that they were doing a lot of good things and competing at this level of football, and keep being positive. That's what we've always tried to say to the players, to be positive, play in the front foot, and then they got their rewards today.
Do you think they'll take a boost from winning the first game at Hampden?
Oh, I think they should, and they played very well against Clyde. Good passing, good creativity about the play, and we would hope just to get stronger and stronger. But in my opinion, Arbroath are the best team in the league, physically and technically, but we played well against them, and they must take confidence from that. But again, it's just 3 points. It's another game out the road. We've got to now focus on the next home game against Elgin, which again will be a tough game, because Jim Weir's got a reaction out of the players, and they did a fantastic. I know the game has been off today, but they got a fantastic result last week against Annan. So we have to maintain those standards that we set, and that's what we talk about: standards and consistency.
Gus MacPherson was having a fine game until he picked up an injury.
Yeah, he's picked up a hamstring injury. Hopefully he's caught it early enough. We don't think it's torn. We hope it's just been into a spasm, it's tightened up. We'll probably get a better idea on Monday or Tuesday, when he reports for treatment. But I was frustrated for him, because he was a handful. He was causing problems, for the Arbroath centre backs, and he was giving us that focal point of our attack. And he played a key part in the opening goal for Paul Woods. So there's nobody more frustrated though than Ross, because he had to click his heels a wee while there, sitting on the bench, and and John Carter had been doing really well for us. We've just freshened it up in the last couple of weeks, and it's just another competition for places. But Ross will just need to probably see how it is beginning of the week before we can assess how we go with it. And
that competition for places has been added to by Ryan Hines. How did he do?
He did exceptionally well. We just felt we had to that threat going in behind when Ross came off, and Ryan's been doing very well. Came in and trained for a days there after playing the trial games for us, and didn't look out of place. We just felt that's a freshness to us, might just give us that wee boost that we needed up there. But he worked ever so hard, and again he didn't look out of place. So we felt we were a little bit light in that area of the park, and we needed more competition for places. And Ryan will certainly add that, because he looks a good addition.
Another vital member of the squad is Willie Muir. Another fine game today.
Yeah, I think in that period there, maybe the last 20 minutes when we were getting tested, and Arbroath are taking chances and throwing men forward, and Bobby Lynn, a talented player that is creating opportunities, and Willie's made it look easy at times. Just with his positional sense and his calmness, there within that position. It goes into the back four as well, but I think the work ethic there's for everybody to see, not just within Willie or the back four, but it's the whole group. They work so hard for each other, and then today they get the rewards for that.